Today we are talking about Slim Jim's Instagram on the It's Been a While podcast. It's been a while. I am Xavier.
What's up, guys? Ian here.
And it's David, the drunk one, checking in.
All right, so what is do you guys eat Slim Jims? What's going on?
I like Slim Jims. I don't really fuck with any brands right now that are trying to do this relatable shit on
Fellow kids.
Yeah, like I don't fuck with Wendy's branding, but I'll still get a Dave's Juicy Double.
Yeah,
I
like Wendy's way more than Slim Jim.
I used to eat the shit out of Slim Jims at the local pool. I feel like I would probably get one every day then. But no.
Do you remember how much they were?
They were like the mini ones, but they were way too expensive probably. But I don't really eat them too much anymore. That
is a pool food, very much seems like. So on Instagram, they do some wild stuff on Instagram. They have 619,000 followers, pretty solid. 444 posts. Welcome to the Long Boy Gang. LBG4L. I'm assuming that stands for Long Boy Gang for life. The hashtag Long Boy Gang. Get Long Boy Gang snacks for a limited time now. Buy it now. This is these are like tongue twisters. Sounds like Long Boy Gang. It doesn't sound like words after you say it enough times. And then I'm pretty sure this Amazon link was just a link to some fucking Long Boys on it's just an Amazon link to
buy Slim Jims on Amazon.
Just to buy a little sampler of what they got going on.
In Slim Jims, you at least gotta shop local.
Yeah. So they're posting really, really crazy stuff on Instagram. They also are posting really wild comments, which is mostly what I'm going to go over is just the crazy comments and specifically where these comments are most found. They were founded in 1929. I didn't really look too much more into the company. Besides that, it's fairly old. I just like to think about this Long Boy Gang now. And just what the people in 1929 would have thought about that. If they're rolling over in their graves because the Long Boy Gang, or if they would maybe be cool with the Long Boy Gang. I don't know if they were always that long, so I don't know if it was always Long Boy Gang. But I was just thinking about that. If those people,
the
marketing department,
Slim Jims for too long.
If
not that familiar.
I don't think they've changed much in our lifetime.
Yeah, but the Slim Jim marketing team in 1929. I feel like probably wouldn't love this. Also, Slim Jim follows basically every other beef jerky brand on Instagram, regardless.
Inclusive.
Yeah, regardless of who it is. If they're very indie, small beef jerky companies, all the way to Jack Link's, they're following them. They're keeping an eye on the competition. They're not fucking around. And also, one question I asked Dave yesterday was if they made other types of jerky, and it looks like they do. It looks pretty rare though. These are some beef steak ones. And then also they do have some steakhouse tender steak strips here.
Dude, do you think it tastes like a Slim Jim?
And also have bacon jerky, which I can't imagine is great. Oh, just that? You think this just tastes like Slim? That would be awful. That's
what I'm saying. That texture with the Slim Jim taste, that just seems just so strange.
Slim Jim taste only works because of the tube.
And you guys eat a lot more jerky than me, but that seems out there as far as something to sell. I just don't know a lot about jerky, to be honest.
And then some of the merch.
That's sick as fuck.
This is some of their merch that they got going on. That's $85.
No, I would cop.
Oops, wrong thing right here.
I think that'd look great on you, dude.
This is some of their other merch.
Right, that's that Randy Savage chic.
Yeah, this is what they're going for with all
of them?
Yeah.
That's Randy Savage as hell, bro.
And then of course, you got your...
That's the man.
Action figures. They're still marketing with him pretty hard. They seem to enjoy that. Here's a ranking of how good all social media for food things have done in the past week.
Wow, look at Kraft.
Yeah, what the fuck, Kraft? And then there's like, I think
What is that second one?
they're like, I don't know, the second, the third, and the fifth. I don't really think I've ever heard. Also the 10th, I don't think I've ever heard. But like, I don't know, planners. I don't know what the fuck they're up to get that high.
Who is
Airheads make sense because Airheads can be silly.
What scale is this?
I don't know. This was some like analytic
Right, and like
website.
Mr. Peanut, he's classy. He's not putting anything
But what's he doing
bad
to get?
on social media.
Well, no. What's he doing to get? It's that. This is like
Just interactions?
Yeah, this is like just overall like.
Bro, people
success.
love following classy rich people. Look at the Kardashians.
Class?
You think Mr. Peanut's related to the Kardashians somehow?
I bet. I bet he probably married in. He was a Dysic, so I don't know his current relationship to the family.
And then this is very unrelated, but in looking some stuff up, I found Slim Jim doing his thing. That's him.
Hashtag Slim Jim doing his thing.
Yeah.
That must have been Slim Jim.
That was him himself, the founder. So that's just some of the stuff going on there. But the wild stuff is what's going on around the Slim Jim Instagram account. So there is this account, which is Slim Jim Top Comment. It doesn't have a ton of followers, but it says, gonna do a giveaway at 1,000 followers. That doesn't seem legit. Tag me in every single Slim Jim comment you see to get a higher chance to win.
1,000 followers. One person's getting a long boy sent to him.
So there's no way that Slim Jim's actually running this account, because why would they not have a record of every single comment Slim Jim's made? They're like, oh, make sure you send everything that Slim Jim's commenting on to make sure that we see it, so we can put it on this account. There's no way. If this was actually run by Slim Jim, they wouldn't need you to send them Slim Jim's comments.
Yeah,
on
no,
other
this seems like a
posts.
fan account.
Definitely a fan
Yeah,
account.
but it's being posed as a very real account. And
I don't see that in there anywhere. They're not lying to anyone. They're just...
That's true.
They're not saying... It's not like labeled parody account, but it's really not. It's a fan account.
Here is the account in question. This has 3.5 million followers, quite a bit for a meme account. And then it's also got tagged SupremePatty.com, but I don't think it's Supreme Patty running this account or anybody associated with him, but it just seems to be...
Lemons and limes,
weird
meme
drop in there.
crimes.
Yeah. And then also, if you see there, 24,000 posts, so they're posting quite a bit. So the thing that's weird is Slim Jim comments on almost like every single post of that account. They comment a one-liner that's just kind of out of nowhere, and a lot of people like it. A lot of people are just kind of like, go away brand.
That's how they got those 600K followers.
Yeah, so we'll go through this real quick. And yeah, so what is it? This was a Tinder thing up here. What is it? 5'4", OMG, I'm 5'2", you're perfect. And then Slim Jim said, long boys can't relate. When you're in the living room and your mom lets guess in without warning you, and it's SpongeBob running, and then it says, next she'll find the sock. That's what Slim Jim said. That was their comment. Pizza Hut, rest in peace Larry, now hiring managers. Slim Jim said F. Slim Jim also said Larry's in the big mozzarella ball in the sky now. F. It's like, what's going on? Respect the drip on a little boy wearing a shirt that says swag, surrounded by some girls in scandalous outfits.
Did he pee his pants?
Oh, it does look like he pissed
Just
his
a little
pants.
bit of pee.
Dude.
Well,
Sweating.
maybe pee.
He's sweating? Sweating hard?
Straight out of his dick.
My toxic ex on the ring from Lord of the Rings. My friends cast it into the fire, destroy it. Me constantly horny and lonely. No. And then Slim Jim commented, let's be toxic together one more time. Slim Jim, what are you doing?
Slim Jim's up to no good.
And it's just on this one account. I mean, obviously Slim Jim's comment on other accounts because there's a whole top comment thing. But, like, all these ones seem to be where they're at here. Like, they're, I'm not going far in between. But, again, this account has 24,000 posts. So it says something about how frequently they're posting.
I would be shocked if these aren't ran by the same person at this point.
That's my theory.
Dude, it's some 19-year-old.
My theory is some kid that has the I Have No Memes account. He's like 19, yeah, and he works at Slim Jim, and he just has both accounts on his phone, and he'll just post up on his fucking account, and then just go in there with Slim Jim because 3.5 million people are going to see
this kid's
it.
actually 19? Because I think it's like
I have no
a
idea.
damn near 30-year-old pretending to be 19 at least.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. All the
No, he's
big...
96. I have no memes 96. He's 96 years old.
I don't know. Like these memes are like fuck Jerry.
Oh, well, I guess if he was born in 96, it would be what, 22, 23?
But they post
Yeah, that's what I was
24,000.
so.
They have
Yeah.
24,000 posts. Like I think they're just posting any memes at this point.
We got Baby Yoda. It says 6-year-old me waiting for my mom to finish wrestling with the neighbor so I can show her the cool lightsaber I found under her bed. Slim Jim said vibrate, it does. On my account, I commented get the fuck out for real. Quick plug there, stuff with toilets on Instagram. We got old Yoda, do or do not, there is no try. Lil Yoda, boomer, okay. The king of boomers. That's what Slim Jim said. When your mom says konnichiwa to the Spanish waiter in a Spanish restaurant, your mom is baby Mike Wazowski. You're Trippy Poe from Kung Fu Panda, or the waiter is Trippy Poe from Kung Fu Panda. Everyone who heard her is that guy. Does anyone know his name? I forgot it.
No.
Beetlejuice. His name was Beetlejuice. And then who's that in the corner?
You can't say it one more time on this episode, or
Oh shit! I want to say it right at the end.
Travis Scott. Isn't it, Dave?
Travis Scott was
Looks
holding a
like
mic and something on fire. Is the loud Russian family in the corner. And Slim Jim said, it's true, I'm the loud Russian family. So it's like they're definitely, like they were in the other ones, but like they're very much reading the memes and like specifically coming up with a comment. This one, I don't know. No one, not a single soul, absolutely nobody. And then there's an actual strip mall with like nobody except maybe a car way back there. That might be the photographer's car. Look at that. That's the photographer's car. And then Slim Jim just said me RN. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like you ever wake up
it's
for work
grimacy,
and be
bro.
like,
It makes me grimace.
fuck it. Yeah, grimace. We're grimacing right now. Slim Jim, everybody gangster until they sleep through the fifth snooze. Modern problems require modern solutions. And do you know who this is?
Yeah, that's Philly Rivers.
Dude, I don't know.
Oh,
He has so many sons and daughters. It's insane.
It's a good, really.
Yeah.
Like how many? Is that an episode?
Like double
Like
digits.
14.
That's almost enough for an episode.
No, bro. There are people with way more kids than that.
Football players?
Oh, yeah. Antonio Cromartie, he's a horny man. And
Yeah,
that's like all him and one wife. Antonio Cromartie, he's got him with like a bunch of ladies.
14
Dude.
active children or 14 passive children?
Bro,
They're relatively active. I mean, their dad's an athlete.
that chick
Yeah, but like... if
has
they're
been
not-
his wife has been pregnant for like half her life. 14 kids.
Is
That's
child
crazy.
support based off of like how much you make?
I don't
Imagine
know. I
like
don't know how many
9
kids.
child support bills coming for one football thing, one football salary.
No, bro, I'm
For
hella abstinent.
that reason?
So, yeah,
Your
I don't
football
want any
salary
kids.
touch?
Yeah. Yeah. When I go pro next year, I just want to make sure that I'm able to put all that in the bank.
So this is a good spot to bring up. Slim Jim follows, like, I don't know, it was like 400 or 800 people or something like that. But it follows all of the I Have No format accounts. So that if you see there's this I Have No Sports memes right here, and then also this account that I'm on is V2. There's like 4 or 5 with this format, and he follows them all. I'm calling Slim Jim a man because it's Slim Jim. So I'm going to refer to the account as a
Jamantha
man,
could
and
be.
also the account runner as a man. Slim Jim and Slim Jim's puppet master. But like, I don't know. It's weird that they're following all the I Have No accounts. Just adds a little layer to that. You know, we got more Baby Yoda. We got some cats. The Hulk horny on Kick. Slim Jim says, well, Hulk does smash. And I just don't fucking get why they thought that was necessary.
Dude, they're getting followers.
They are probably getting followers off all of this. But yeah, I don't know. I see this as an absolute win. They comment that, and they comment this modern problems require modern solutions. They just like got that one on the clipboard ready to go. You know, they're talking about Call of Duty. They're making Call of Duty fucking jokes. They're making Mandalorian jokes. They're making SpongeBob jokes about depression. Oh, Chucky, they called this little baby on a camera Chucky. They're just doing lots of shit, and it seems a little weird. And then I'll go into this article here. So I guess this dude had an account called Good Bean Jokes, and he got hired by Bush's Beans to be their marketing guy. So they just hired him, and then Slim Jim hired this guy who had the account Slim Jim Doing Things. Slim Jim had 5,000 followers on Instagram. Slim Jim Doing Things had 15,000 followers. So they're like, what the fuck are we doing wrong? A parody account of Slim Jim has more than us. What's happening? And then they hired him on. So then it looks like he kind of like started the Long Boy stuff. He started the meme shit, and they gained a lot. And they're at 675,000 followers or whatever. So he obviously did his work in turning Slim Jim into just like a meme account, basically. Which is just, I don't know, a weird way for an account to go, a business account. Like, you can be funny. I feel like Arby's does it really well, where they like turn their food into like something. Like, they, like, made their food look like a little scene from, like, Westworld. Like, I don't know, that's kind of funnier than...
That's, like, creative, at
Yeah,
least.
like, I don't know, they, like, had some motherfuckers sit down with, like, utensils, like, specific, like, sharp X-Acto knives and shit to, like, turn that food into a little diorama of a TV show.
Yeah, rather than leaving, like, Zach Braff grimace comments on...
But yeah, so this is just a little backstory, basically, on, like, what happens. This article is by Diana Bradley. You can find it pretty easily. But yeah, that just shows how quick they went up. So now we'll jump into what they're posting. Here's some of the stuff they're posting. Here's your...
Macho Man.
Here's your Macho
Man. You got
Man.
this rug, bro. I'd like to pour one out for the homie.
See the world through neon-colored glasses. So I think these all just kind of came in a little spurt on their Instagram. I don't think they do this often. This was like a little throwback to him. They did a couple. And then it looks like Portugal the band, did something with Slim Jim here. Don't really know about that. So there's this Cheek After Dark series, Chico?
Yeah, I was going to say, is it Cheek or Chico?
Yeah, Chico Slim... That's like two eyes, maybe? I can't tell. Chico Slim Jim After Dark series, and they did all this fucking food where they used Slim Jims, like, in the food.
Hell yeah, that shit looks tasty, though.
Dude, I know, but
Slim
think
Jim
about how
looks-
salty that shit has to be.
The little piece of Slim Jims looks so out of place.
Look at
I
they're
feel
cut long ways there. Long
would
boys
try
cut
it.
long ways. I would try too, but I bet that shit is so salty. That's just on cucumbers. Doing dumplings. Look at them in the actual kitchen. Making this shit. They did so many dishes.
Oh my gosh.
Here's the line of people waiting for the drop. Took some artsy pictures. And they got all the...
I mean, that's
not too
smart.
expensive, honestly, to try this.
It's like, it's good marketing.
Yeah, no, it is. It's just, it's kind of
So
like the...
weird.
What was it, like the Cheeto mac and cheese shit at Burger King or whatever. It's almost just kind of like how and why did this get thought of? Damn. All right, now we're into their memes. Interviewer, what's your greatest accomplishment? Me. Slim Jim stacked up like fucking Lincoln Logs.
That's not even
a joke.
They'll take 3 minutes to do it.
That's not that's like I'm literally a piece of shit and I eat tons of Slim Jims. That's what.
like
that
if you'd
says.
have built like an Eiffel Tower out of Slim Jims, I'd have maybe been like,
Yeah.
Cool.
Like, the biggest flex there is that, like, this person had $30 to blow on Slim Jims, I guess.
You're right. Yeah.
No,
It's
bro,
like
they clicked
35.
that Amazon link. They got them on the cheap.
Oh yeah, that's probably 26.
Fuck you, Bezos.
26. Fuck you for making Slim Jims so cheap. You're feeding the addiction of America. Slim Jims are just meat celeries with a fucking railroad going through the woods in autumn.
I have nothing to say.
One can never have too many Slim Jims. Unknown, with a guy looking at a landscape.
Hey, do you guys think Pop-Tarts are just breakfast raviolis?
I do. Is water wet?
What
That's
the
a whole dog. What's the cereal
Or dessert
one?
raviolis, depending which one you get.
What's the cereal?
Well, is it, is it like a soup or is
a
it...
broth, a sauce, or a dressing, maybe?
I hate these questions.
Don't cry because it's over. Smile because you can go to the store and buy another Tabasco-flavored Slim Jim on a beach with water rolling up. The mini heart attack you get when you can't fit these in your pocket. Keys, wallet, phone. Little Slim Jim originals. Little shorties. Not long boys, shorty boys.
Tiny boys.
Like, what the fuck? I don't even want to read some of these. These are ridiculous. Nobody's listening to just the audio of this shit. Boss, you start one of those reports yet? Me. And it's just watching old Randy Savage commercials while eating a Slim Jim on their MacBook Air. Local man considers eating a Tabasco Slim Jim at 9 a.m. Then just fucking do it. Don't talk about it. That if you do it, no one's gonna know, and you can be as shameful as you want to yourself. But just do it. I've done it. Not that specifically, but beef jerky. Yeah.
What's the problem with the Slim Jim at 9 a.m.?
I mean, that's just kind of saying double middle finger to your stomach, sort of. If that's just all you're putting in at 9 a.m. That's the only thing that really... But other than that, it's just like, dude, if you want to do that, if you're an adult, eat a fucking Tabasco Slim Jim at 9 a.m. Don't fucking tell anybody about it. This one's self-explanatory. You got one Slim Jim, you're sad. You got 9. Everything is fucking good. Fuck marriage counseling.
Yeah, Slim Jim problems are actually the leading cause of divorce among couples aged 13 to 16.
This is kind of in the direction of the... was it Kylie Jenner that did the Pepsi thing? This is kind of in the direction, taking a very serious issue like a relationship failing and then just saying...
Pepsi did stop a fight between, like, Nixon and Gorbachev, but that's a different episode. That's way in the future.
Pepsi's better than Slim Jim, and that's why I'm drinking one right now for this taste test later. But Pepsi does not sponsor this episode. This episode is sponsored by Jack Link's. Sasquatch style. Like, I don't know. You get it. I don't know if I have to go through all of these.
No,
He's going
I'm
through... this is just, it's Taylor Swift and a long boy on the red carpet. We just got Mom, I got a lot on my plate tonight. A bunch of Slim Jims on the plate.
This is Fuck Jerry bad content.
Fuck Jerry might be making these memes.
Honestly.
They might be making these memes.
And if you're not Fuck Jerry, then you're Fuck Jerry adjacent.
There's so many of these.
Just as bad.
I had 454 of these just ready to go. Obviously, we're not going to be able to go through that. All right. What do I got next? So, I got videos. We can go through a couple of their videos real quick. Let's just see what they're doing here. Oops. Got meat on pumpkin. Here's Portugal the man getting hit with fucking Slim Jims, you fucking sellout. Damn, they gave him a lot of these to make this video.
And the Slim Jim bucket hat. That shit's sick.
I'm not gonna lie, it kind of is.
Yeah.
That's the best piece.
That's an accent piece, bro.
It's the simplicity of the fish. It's just like, yeah, I'm eating Slim Jim, yeah, I'm fishing. That's a teaser. Slim Jim and fishing will come up in a video later. Here's a boomerang of the big night, the big Chico night. Here's them making the food at Chico. I think these are people trying the Chico, giving them free shit. I don't think these have audio. These aren't that bad.
This is going into a box. Yeah.
Someone got paid like money to sit their ass down and make this one day.
Like the guy sitting there. All right, this is what I want. Let me explain it to you.
Yeah, someone was like pitching this in there. Everybody was like, "All right, that sounds good. We'll move it down. We'll move it down the chain." Okay, so now we're gonna go into a sponsored thing. This account called Healthy Junk Food, spelled like hell. I could go into hell. Healthy junk food. Yeah.
HE double hockey 60 food.
Yeah, dude. I was like, I don't even know if I should put this in the video. If they're talking about hell. So here he is with a big ass thing. This is like the back of Slim Jim, I'm pretty sure. And they made this giant fucking Slim Jim so he could eat it. and it was just like a sponsored post thing that they did. But yeah, it's just kind of like kind of gross. It's a giant one.
Dude, I feel like
a picture.
A Slim Jim that big, like everything would be off.
Yeah, like it's not gonna taste how you want it to taste.
Because the small ones,
no way.
The small ones are just shorter. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like that's.
They're still, thick boys, but they're not thick like that.
I just think it'd be wrong.
Yeah, it should just look wet.
Yeah, big old wet boy. But the much better influencer that they have sponsored is not healthy junk food. It is Just a Construction Guy on Instagram.
Is that Just a Construction Guy?
Yeah, Just a Construction Guy, all spelled right. I can put that in the description if anybody wants to check him out. But this is him. He's just a fucking construction guy, give or take. He's out here living his life, and he is sponsored by Slim Jim.
Smoking a cigar.
To just live his
Did you ride the
life.
scooter in that last one?
Not a bird scooter. But like he's taking things like this. It doesn't look like he's doing too much construction.
But he has Slim Jim posts?
I don't know. It didn't really look like he had too many, but like there's pictures of him liking Slim Jim on Slim Jim's account. Like they like him, and they've made this like story.
This guy looks like he's fucking living.
He's got the Bush Light deal. There's a Slim Jim.
Why can't I buy that? Where's that on that fucking website? You know I keep that motherfucking thing on me. You can't be swinging a hammer after those greasy. You got greasy fingers.
That's what the gloves are for.
Gang, long boy gang. He's got his long boy gang toolbox. Get off of that. Go fooling around Home Depot. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Where's the good picture? That's what he's reading on his mouth. I think his name's Omar.
Dude, that had to be a Walter White thing. Oh my god.
Oh, you think he was Walter White?
Yeah, it looks outside a camper.
Oh, you're right.
Okay.
Yeah, you're definitely.
Called it.
If you go to just this, all of a sudden he looks like a fucking dude reading in a Barnes and Noble.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just funny that they have that guy sponsored, and then this guy sponsored.
Slim Jims is fucking. They're just like random, dude.
Yeah, they really
totally
are all over the place. The only real issue I have is it does seem like that meme account and the account are in collusion with each other. It does seem like that dude literally hops off his fucking Slim Jim account, or goes off of the meme account after he posts something, goes to the Slim Jim account, comments a one-liner that he thought of while posting it.
Which, I mean, being like a brand whatever is like a perfectly valid job and stuff.
Is that legal, though?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
You think, to have an account? Because that 3.5 million follower account is making money. So you could assume that meme account is technically
But look at
business.
people like, there are people who just run meme accounts that are like famous for doing it.
Yeah. I guess it's not illegal, but it's enough for 3 people to make a podcast about it.
The comments are open. I mean,
the comments are open, but I guess if that is what it is, it's almost just like, I don't know, just throwing the fucking volleyball up so that you can just spike it, like, get them. Now I'll go into the retired mascot, Slim Jim Guy. Didn't know about this son of a bitch.
I've never.
I remember Slim Jim.
Did not know about this son of a bitch at all. And
dude, he looks kind of. That's freaking me out a little.
Also, something I totally forgot to mention way back is after the Slim Jim hired that Slim Jim Doing Things account, I can't find the Slim Jim Doing Things account anymore.
Oh no, you would have to.
So he completely like dissolved that, and then I'm sure like made it to where they can't get the username. And that was when I was looking for the hashtag Slim Jim Doing Things. I accidentally had Slim Jim doing his thing, and that's where I found the one post of Slim Jim doing his thing. But I guess it makes sense that there's one post, because if there's one Slim Jim and he's doing his one thing, then why would there need to be
Yeah.
Right.
He's
He's
doing-
not
there's
doing
two-
one of his things. He's doing his thing.
And this
That's
is
it.
2 pictures of him doing the same thing. One just has more exposure. You have an angel on your shoulder on the left, and a devil on your shoulder on the right. They're both named Slim Jim. So yeah, the Slim Jim guy. This is him. This is a children's costume that you can buy of him.
Currently?
Here's a cup. Yeah, you can get that right now. Here's a cup of him.
Man, Randy Savage will whoop his ass.
Here is an ad of him. Dolphin safe. I don't know.
This
A dolphin safe beef jerky needs to be, unless there was ever an accusation that there was dolphins in it, but I couldn't find anything like that.
Bro, I'm not eating any dolphin on video or audio.
We are doing a Slim Jim taste test and ranking. As it says in the title of this video, if there are I've had dolphin more than once, so if I taste dolphin, I'll let it you know.
I'm uncomfortable.
you're allowed to eat dolphin?
Dude, it's a delicacy.
Shut up. You're lying.
Pescatarians eat dolphin?
It's a delicacy.
I don't think you're allowed to eat dolphin.
Well, no, but I'm just saying because pescatarians,
Dolphins
they
are
eat fish, but they don't eat meat. And so, yeah, but dolphins, they're not. But, I mean, they're pretty smart. I think it's kind of fucked up to eat dolphin.
Yeah. So here's a little thing. Our target audience, teenage boys, was in a rebellious stage of life, always looking to push back against norms and add excitement to their boring lives. True to its form and formula, we position Slim Jim as... Dude, they created this motherfucker just to be rebellious. And look at him. His head is just made of Slim Jims. But apparently he grew the brand 10 times, like 25 million up to 250 million in 10 years. So that's pretty exciting, and for them. There are accounts on Facebook. Bring back the Slim Jim guy. Facebook.com/Save Mr. Slim
This guy was whoever this guy or girl who made this account was, or this page, I mean, was like the angstiest teen right at the peak of Slim Jim.
Or is
guy.
the original Slim Jim guy.
Oh shit!
This is either
That's even better.
This is either the actual Slim Jim guy or like a girl that's in love with him and just has pictures of him over her entire house. That would be some making a murderer shit. Just the Slim Jim stalker.
You could pick someone. There's so many people in the world.
Slim Jim
that
snapper.
You can be obsessed with. That's funny.
She fucking snapped into a Slim Jim way too hard, dude. We'll write it.
Fuck the Slim.
We'll make it happen.
Yeah, donate to our GoFundMe so we can make this movie. Also, make us a GoFundMe.
Also, Slim Jim's Instagram Canada, Slim Jim Canada, pretty tame compared to the memes we saw on Slim Jim America. Is this something that they're saying about about just people in Canada that they can't handle funny, goofy memes?
Well, I think the Canadian people are relatively tame.
Or do you think the Canadian people would get actually?
We love our Canadians.
Furious.
I'm sipping on a Canadian Pilsner right now, but you American boys just wouldn't get that.
But do you think that they specifically toned down Slim Jim Canada intentionally? Because that almost seems racist to Canadians.
I just think they're doing different things.
What?
I just think they're doing different things.
This is so tame, though. Look at it. It's just like these guys are throwing papers up in the air in the bottom left. And then the other ones are like, long boy! It's just very, very different. I thought that was interesting. And then, yeah, okay, so finally we'll get into these commercials. So remember that this man here, the Slim Jim guy, his sole purpose, he was created to be edgy and appeal to teenagers that wanted to rebel and eat Slim Jims and give their parents the finger.
Dr. Kravitz?
Let's lose that appendix.
Mother, I'm home. I'm a big spicy butterfly.
This will make me want to eat shit. This does not make me hungry.
Gotta get out of here.
This is appendix.
Eat me.
Not hungry.
Dude, what the fuck?
Not hungry.
That just makes me want to watch Alien.
Yeah, that is some alien shit.
we're supposed to wait 30
Bull snack, just like we were saying.
How about a beefy spicy grip?
Don't thank me!
Dude.
You're gonna be alright.
Step into a Slim Jim!
You got Wendy peppercorned.
That one makes me a little hungrier, but not much hungrier than the other one.
That's your 7 Slim
These played on TV. Like these were real.
Yeah.
And this is like implying that when you eat a Slim Jim, this is what it looks and does inside of your body. This is chaos. I want my food to digest and be shit out. Not do any of this.
Antacid, aisle 2.
Hey, settle down.
Like, and that just, I was almost saying, like, yeah, once you've eaten 7 Slim Jims, you are fucked. Not even Tums can save you. Don't try.
Dude, I think I might remember the Slim Jim guy.
I really don't at all. I remember Pepsi Man, but Pepsi Man and Slim Jim guy in, again, any physical combat type act.
Oh yeah. I always like to
This is a comp of all. It's like 5 minutes.
need a little excitement. Step into a Slim Jim. Oh yeah. Ask what I like to snap best. Arms, legs. I like a baby spicy Slim Jim. Step into it, yeah.
These are short little ones that they just rock these through.
Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
Again, please. Again? Again.
Kool-Aid Man.
Oh yeah.
Turn to the fight.
Where do you think Kool-Aid Man got it from? The GOAT,
That baby
Mr.
juicy
Savage.
I think Kool-Aid Man could potentially beat him up.
Need a little excitement.
Because Kool-Aid Man
Step
is
into
like a
Slim
fucking
Jim.
tank. As long as Kool-Aid Man doesn't get flipped over.
It's natural.
Yeah, but how many WWF championships has Kool-Aid Man won?
Dude, think about it on like...
One elbow drop, man, he's shattering that glass.
No, then the Kool-Aid Man is just more dangerous.
The Kool-Aid Man is probably always got a little condensation on the outside of the glass. So the Kool-Aid Man is probably always slippery, hard to get a hold of.
Got any more Slim Jims?
Also big, wider than a tree trunk.
Yeah, and Randy Savage, I guess, isn't that big. I mean, he was always on his tiptoes in interviews and shit, so like, as big as possible. But Randy Savage would whoop my ass, and I would whoop the Kool-Aid Man's ass. So therefore...
Okay, yeah. So there's a guy who used Jack Link's and Slim Jim as fish bait.
In fact, I added to my plate.
I didn't, oh, this is all stuff he's used? Damn. I have not watched this video at all.
Hebrew National Salami.
After looking at all
Okay.
the beef sticks,
I like watching the videos on YouTube of just the fish who haven't been fed in a minute, and you drop the food in there, and they just fuck that shit up.
in the basket.
Shit's satisfying.
At first, it didn't stay on as quite as well.
Okay.
They went after both of them. I had
Okay,
about 6
here
or
we go.
7 little panfish, little bluegill in the basket. Had a couple more fell off on the dock and went in the water. But
This is the real decider on what the
that's a pretty
fish
good
think.
ratio. And surprisingly, they went after both of them, and they both stayed on the hook very well. The beef jerky at first, I thought it was going to stay on even better than
Dude,
the
come
Slim
on.
Jim, because the Slim Jim has a little casing on the outside. But the after the jerky got softened up a
How
bit,
the fuck did you
it didn't
find
stay on
this?
as quite as well.
I was on like page
But,
15 of just
It
Slim
seemed
Jim
like
on
the fish
YouTube.
hit the Slim Jim,
Makes sense.
the beef stick, harder than the jerky. It does have more juice in it, more oil, and
Caught some
and,
fucking
good
fish
stuff,
with a
and
Slim Jim down by
I
the
think the fish
bridge.
would like. So you can get these for
This
$1.
guy's
$1 short.
like,
Put
I'm
them in your
feeling
tackle box,
sleepy.
keep them there for 6 months.
Like, I
a
might have to
year.
watch this
Get
guy.
hungry, you
His
still eat 'em.
voice is relaxing.
And you want to go catching some panfish, some bait fish.
So I guess they were about the
It's really
same.
amazing. I'm happy to see that.
Alright, cool. They're about the same, so the fish don't give a fuck. I guess that's the
Just
moral
buy
of that
fucking
story.
worms. What the hell? No, sir. No, sir.
Real quick.
Dude, the us eating this is going to be bad enough, and now we're doing this. I'm grimacing, bro.
All right. So now we're going to get into our taste test. We have...
Snap to Slim
We're
Jim!
going to snap into a Slim Jim right here.
We're going to slap into a few Slim Jims.
We got 6 types. We got original. We got mild. Turkey. Tabasco. Teriyaki. And New York inspired. It's Blazing Buffalo style.
Hey, I'm Blazing Buffalo over here.
So I guess naturally we should probably just start off with the original, of course. Cleanse our palate. And we'll let you know what we're drinking here. I got a Pepsi and a Dasani water. Ian, what are you rocking?
I got a Powerade Fruit Punch, 0 sugar. Banger of a drink. I don't know if it's going to complement the Slim Jim well, but we will see.
Yeah, and I am drinking a Labatt's Imported Blue. It's a Canadian Pilsner. It's delicious. It's one of my favorites. And this episode is unofficially sponsored by Labatt's Blue.
Alrighty. We got a fresh Pepsi, nice cold one. This other one's getting a little room temp.
I mean, I've been drinking all episodes, so my beer's not the coldest.
That's pretty solid.
Opened up beautifully.
You know, that nice aroma is just drifting over.
Dude, I'm glad we didn't open these at the beginning of this. It'll be 41 minutes of this.
Yeah, I was hungry enough.
All right.
Episode.
We're going to rock the original one now. We're going to give them A+ through F- ratings.
Wait. Are we comparing them to each other or food in general with these ratings?
Well, compare this, the original one that we just ate, to food in general, and then compare everything else to the original.
Or like jerky in general, I guess?
Yeah, they just do jerky in general.
I don't know. I'm not a jerky guy. I'd say a B. That tastes like what I think Slim Jims are supposed to taste
Give
like.
it a B.
I think a B. I think that's fair. I got a lot of Bs.
It's not too bad. I'm going to give it a B-.
That's where I'm at, too.
B-.
Yeah.
And you want a solid B?
Yeah, I'll go with a B.
It's not bad.
That makes me the Randy Jackson of the bunch. We're going to see who is the Simon between you two.
All right. Cracking in this mild, naturally.
Okay, so I've never... The only Slim Jim I've ever had is original.
Oh, wait, no, I'm the drunk, so I want to be Paula Abdul, I think.
I think I might have only had original, too. I don't know when I would have gone out of my way. Also, in looking up the other types to see if they made besides just these long boys and stuff and the short boys, there are a couple of things we missed, but they just didn't have them where we went. There's a barbecue, I think a honey one, and there's something else too. There's a couple we missed. All right, so here's our mild. We're snapping into this mild. That's basically the same thing.
No, dude, it's way toned down.
Yeah, there's way less flavor. I'm going to give this one a C-.
I see, yeah. At first, it's pretty similar. But at first, the other one, you don't get the blast.
That's like if you started eating, the bold Chex Mix for your whole life, and then you tried the regular.
What are you giving it?
Ugh. Dude, that's a D.
D?
I didn't like that one
Damn.
very much.
Yeah, I'm probably going solid C on that. I didn't hate it. If I was hungry and that was the only thing, it would be okay, what the fuck ever, fine.
No, I could eat
it would just be
but I will never.
Man.
I'll never try to eat that again.
Got turkey next. Hitting up that turkey.
That turkey jerky.
I wonder if they are shooting. Ooh, that cut that was so much softer. Whoa, it's like cutting hard Play-Doh.
Thanks.
What for saying that?
Dude, it looks like a dog treat.
That's so much softer. It's almost too soft. Yeah, I'm going over everything, not just flavor, I guess. I'm going over it's got a little spice to it though.
It's alright. I don't think it's as good as the original. I think it's better than the mild. So I'm gonna go C+.
It tastes better than mild, but fuck that consistency.
The consistency is bad. Would you say C+? Dude, fuck that consistency.
I give it a C-. Because it does taste better.
I like the spice way more. That's got like a good spice to it. I don't know what the original like spice is actually. Fuck, dude, that's just getting a B-. Double B-. Damn.
Well, if you like the spice, we should be in good shape on this next one.
So we are at Tabasco. So this will be interesting. We'll go Tabasco and then teriyaki, which will be a little more tangy than... God damn, it's won't open. A little more tangy than the other two that we have left here. I'm caught with the knife going in.
Not, proper Slim Jim opening procedure, but...
Sometimes you got to.
It's like a Capri
living
Sun.
on the wild side.
It's like a Capri Sun. Something really bad happens.
I hope living on the wild side isn't a catchphrase for a beef jerky company. It kind of sounds like it should be.
Ooh. The Tabasco's making it firm. This is a good knife, too. This has been in the family for generations. Ooh! That's a firm fucking jerk.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this whole one down. I might have to spit it out like a wine tasting.
That just tastes like Tabasco sauce, straight up.
But it's not... It's like a hint. That's not... It's not spicy.
Yeah, I taste a lot of Tabasco, but I don't get like any spice at all.
Yeah, not spicy at all.
Yeah. It's
I'm going to go C
like,
plus again.
It's like you smelled Tabasco sauce. Like, it's there strong, but it's not even... I think the turkey one is hotter. Alright. You said C+?
C plus.
I'll get that one a B. That was decent. I like Tabasco, so...
B. I like that more than normal Tabasco sauce stuff.
Original, probably the clear leader right now. I guess Tabasco's close.
We got some
Depending on how you want to do it.
Let's see what New York has in store for us.
But first, the teriyaki.
The New York inspired.
Yeah. Teriyaki first.
Oh my god.
I don't usually... Like, I don't ever eat teriyaki beef jerky, so... We're gonna see.
I don't really eat teriyaki anything.
Yeah, that's fair. Me neither, I guess.
That's weird. It's weird. It's not spicy at all.
Yeah. I don't know. That one...
It's kind of saucy. The flavor wants to be there.
I guess C.
C?
I wanted to go C+, but I just don't think it's honestly as good as Tabasco and teriyaki. I think it's the same like caliber.
That's a C for me too.
I guess a D, dude.
D?
D.
Ugh.
Man, you are the Simon.
You are the Simon.
It's not good.
Alright, New York! Let's see what New York's got in store. I'm saying, New York listeners, what do you got in store?
Now this is blazing. I'm waiting for. Is this gonna be the spiciest we think?
It's got to be.
It's Buffalo.
But it's blazing.
Oh, Buffalo, New York. I get it. Jesus. It's the hardest to open. Those New Yorkers, they got their shit sealed up.
They gotta keep their state secrets.
They keep their jerky and their secrets.
Set New York state of mind is I'm not letting nobody get my jerky.
Or my precious intellect. Precious secrets. Dude, that's blazing. No, that's really not. That's less hot than the fucking turkey.
Yeah.
That's less hot than the turkey, New York! What are you doing, New York?
I'm underwhelmed, bro, and I don't know if it's again because I'm not a jerky eater.
Holy shit.
Or maybe I should have gone with like a nice IPA.
Dude.
To like bring out the spice.
Fuck New York, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
Dude,
fuck New York. I'm
fuck
not even.
New York, dude. Underwhelmed. So yeah, we have a clear winner, original, and then fuck New York.
That they all like. There's such little difference in the taste.
Yeah, really.
Like the teriyaki one was really different, but all the other ones like,
damn,
super similar.
You heard it here, folks.
That one got a C.
Slim Jim, your social media is slacking, and your flavor department is slacking.
That one got a C for me.
Dude, I want that fucking.
Not a fuck New York.
This just makes me totally want to hang out with the Sasquatch from Jack Link's.
Yeah.
And not fucking this fucking guy. This fucking psychopath.
Slim Jim.
This psychopath.
You're supposed to wait 30 minutes!
Look at this psychopath.
Yeah, that man's unhinged. Like Jim Carrey, insane.
Fuck that. Alright, so that's about it. I'll get rid of him, get rid of his dumbass. I'm not going to get too much into it. I just want to announce it. Martin got swatted. Martin Cabello was swatted.
Dude, it
needs to calm down. It needs to calm down. We're definitely going to have to do a revisiting sooner than I expected on good old Martin.
Martin.
All right, parting words about Slim Jim and the Instagram potential collusion.
Slim Jim's alright.
I think they need to reanimate Randy Savage. I think everything else is slacking. I'm not super impressed by anything except those jackets they're selling.
They should make a commercial where Randy Savage like beats up the Slim Jim guy, and then also whoever's running the Instagram account, and then is like, "I would charge." How would he say that? How would he announce I'm in charge now?
Well, he'd give an
What's his dialect? Just, oh no, yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah. Snap into a Slim Jim brother.
I don't speak savage.
Yeah, I mean, it's a gift to speak the way Randy spoke, but...
Does each wrestler have a different dialect?
Just depends.
I mean, yeah, they all have a certain way of talking.
Right, they all got something you gotta pick up. Teaser. Wrestlers. Hint, hint. Alright.
Later.
Jack Link's rocks!